It's a Logan, it's a Logan, it's a Logan log.
When Logan was born, they knew that there was some issues. We had a whole team of pediatric hospitalists come in. They didn't know what was wrong. When he was 20 hours old, they discovered a blood clot by his inferior vena cava, and they wanted it checked out, and we didn't have the capability at our hospital to do that. So he was transferred down here. They found much more than just that initial blood clot. Logan's condition is still a mystery. We don't have a name. Pretty much everything on the right side was compromised and is affected. They told us that his brain was smaller than a normal brain, and he was missing a good portion of his cerebellum, which affected his ability to balance, eat, swallow, breathe. He is wheelchair bound. He has a hospital bed. There's a lot of aspects to his care that affect his daily life. We went to our pediatrician at home, had no idea what they were. So we had an appointment, a follow-up appointment in neurology here because he'd had an MRI in the NICU, and they wanted to go over some results or findings from that. And I explained to the doctor at the time, Dr. Matthews, what the motion was, and she knew without even seeing one what it was. It was an infantile spasm. And so she explained what an infantile spasm was, and if we didn't get them under control by a certain age, then it could be very damaging, could cause a lot of brain damage. So we went on different medications. First we tried a round of steroids, didn't work. We tried 2 or 3 other medications. And she explained that if you get to a point where you've tried 3 or more anticonvulsant medications, chances are you're not going to find one that will work for you. And we had done some research on the ketogenic diet, and we asked if she would be willing to try that, and she was very willing to try it. She was actually surprised we knew what it was. That was in, I think, 2009 that we started it, and the last seizure he has had was in November 2012. We have a great medical team, and we come down here and we have an amazing team of specialists that take care of him.
Good job, Logan!
When we first were down here in the NICU, I felt so bad. Our resident doctor spent an entire weekend researching the different aspects of Logan's condition because he was bound and determined he was going to find the overall cause, and he came back after that weekend kind of sad that he didn't find it, but he spent his days off looking at my son's condition because he was intrigued. And I think that's what a lot of doctors here have. They have that intrigue that if there's a problem, they want to find the answer. All the doctors are wonderful, very compassionate, caring. When we walk into a room, they greet Logan first by name. They treat him just like a little kid, like he's just any kid walking in. He loves school, he loves to be with other kids. I just want him to be healthy and happy and continue to make everybody around him smile. He does a good job of that. Having such a great team approach is amazing. We have so many surgeries, and they've worked really well together to make things happen as a team so that we can reduce his number of visits under anesthesia or just number of visits in total. You have these awesome nurses in the NICU that just make everything much easier, and they keep you informed, and they don't hold anything back. And then every specialist we've seen since, especially I would say Dr. Matthews in neurology was amazing. She caught those seizures when no other doctor knew what they were, and Dr. Weinstein has helped tremendously. Logan was having so many troubles breathing, and he was so hunched over, and he's so straight and so tall now, and he's just come so far, and you have all these great people that help you get there, and you just can't thank them enough.